Most people aren't lazy. They're misaligned. Most people are not lazy. They're just doing things that don't belong to them. And the worst part is, they blame themselves for it. If you've ever sat down to work, stared at the screen, and felt this strange resistance you couldn't explain, this isn't about discipline. That resistance is information. We've all accepted a quiet lie. If you're inconsistent, if you procrastinate, if you keep stopping and restarting, something must be wrong with you. But what if nothing is wrong? What if the problem isn't effort, but direction? Here's something that sounds uncomfortable at first. Your brain does not resist work. It resists wasted energy. That's why you can scroll for hours but struggle to focus for 10 minutes on something that supposedly matters. It's not because scrolling is easier. It's because your brain doesn't trust the outcome of what you're forcing it to do. Most people don't quit because they're weak. They quit because, deep down, they don't believe the effort is leading anywhere meaningful. And your brain figures that out before you do. This is where misalignment shows up. You wake up tired even after sleeping. You feel busy but strangely empty. You're doing things, but none of them feel like progress. That isn't laziness. That's internal contradiction. Here's the part no one explains clearly. Discipline works beautifully when your actions and your identity are aligned. But when they're not, discipline feels like punishment. Think about this. Have you noticed how some people can work relentlessly on one thing, but completely shut down when asked to do something else? Same person, same energy, different alignment. So the real question isn't how to become more disciplined. The real question is why you're forcing yourself to care about things you don't actually believe in. That question is uncomfortable because it threatens stability. Because once you admit misalignment, you can't unsee it. You start noticing how much of your life is built on expectations that aren't yours, goals you inherited, definitions of success you never consciously chose. And suddenly your lack of motivation makes sense. Here's the part that's actually positive. Misalignment is not a flaw. It's a signal. It's your system telling you to stop pushing harder and start aiming better. The moment alignment improves, discipline stops feeling heroic. You don't need more motivation. You don't need hacks. You don't need to fix yourself. You need fewer lies about what you actually want. This is why some people look lazy for years and then suddenly become unstoppable. Nothing magical happened. They didn't unlock discipline. They stopped fighting themselves. And once that happens, effort stops leaking.